Hello, welcome to today's edition of Scholar Tutorials. In this edition, we are going to look at how you can enter your scores as a subject teacher. Okay, so once you log in into the platform, you have this interface. At the left hand side, you have your navigation. Now, if I click on academic reports and then I click on score entries, I have this interface. So as a subject teacher, you might have multiple classes that you teach, or you might have multiple subjects that you teach in a different class. So I'll select my class, select the subject I want to enter the scores for, select the academic year, and select the term. So I'll select term 2, and then the assessment type. So are you entering the scores for exercise, homework, test, midterm, comment, examination, and the rest? So based on this assessment type, then you enter the scores for. So for instance, let me select homework. So I want to enter scores for homework. So once I've selected the class, the subject, the academic year, the term, and then the assessment type. Now the first tab here is student scores, and then I'll click on mark column. So you did 3 homeworks or you did 10 homeworks. Now for the system to be able to do the calculation for you, you tell the system the total marks for homework 1. So let's say homework 1 is over 20. I'll enter my 20 and then save. Once I do that, now I have the first homework, which is over 20, and then I'll continue by adding the marks over here. Once I enter the marks, the system automatically saves them for me. But let's say you make a mistake. Instead of entering the score, you ended up entering a score higher than the total marks. The system will prompt you. So the system will alert you with a sound and also scale down what you were trying to enter to the maximum value, not greater than the total score. So here, let's say I'll come back and then enter the right score, which is 16, and then here let me do a mistake again and enter 30. The system prompts me. So once I'm done entering the scores for the homework, and then I want to add more homework to it, I'll come back to mark column. I'll add the second score for the homework, which is, let's say the total is 15, and I'll click on save. It brings me back to this page, and then I'll continue by entering the scores for each of the columns. Whilst I'm doing this, the system saves it automatically for me. Okay, now when I'm done with the homework, I can select and go to exercise. The same way, I can come here, add additional column for the second exercise, which is over 12. I'll come back here and enter the scores. If I want to see the entire exercises that I've entered, I can click extended summary. So the extended summary will show me the columns I've entered the scores for. As you can see, I have exercise 1 entered, I have homework 1 and homework 2 entered, I have midterm entered, I have and then the calculation. So the A mark and then A grade and the exam. A mark is the totals for homework, exercise, and other assessment types, and then the exam score. So once I'm done with this, I will log out. So basically, this is how, as a subject teacher, you can log in into the system and enter your scores. Thank you, and we'll see another time.